welcome to ABC Interactive English. I am Sydney.
Hello, everybody. I am Shane, and today we are talking about BookTok, a community for book lovers.
Yes.
Now, before we get into what BookTok is, let me ask you, are you a book lover?
You know, from time to time, it depends on what I like to read, right? Sometimes I'm kind of more into self-help stuff. Sometimes I want to read like a celebrity autobiography or something.
Okay.
If my favorite celeb comes out with a book, I'm probably going to read it.
And like if you go on vacation or something, do you have a book with you that you're reading?
You know what? I have to be honest. If I'm on vacation, I have my iPhone and Instagram open.
That's about it.
I'm
That's
totally
about
honest with you.
Okay. And,
what about you?
Well, I think we might be like, I'm a little bit different too, because I listen to audio books.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, that is just like, you're not reading a book, but you get all the same information.
Yeah.
And it's really cool because you get very good narrators, like the people who are reading the book. And you can, to me, I follow a lot of the people who read the books because I really like their voices or something like that. And so I do read quite a bit. So I guess I don't read, but yes, I read.
Right.
Yeah. But I've never joined like a book club or anything like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've never gone to one where we discuss the book and talk about, you know, what's in the book, what we love about the book, and you know, kind of like a group of people doing that.
Yeah, kind of physically coming together to talk about the book, right?
Yeah.
But now, I guess we don't really need physical book clubs as much because we have BookTok.
We have BookTok.
Right?
So let's find out what BookTok is. It's more basically electronically based on a computer. And let's find out about that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Lee and Harper are checking out a new bookstore.
Wow, this BookTok section is huge.
BookTok? That's new to me. What is it?
Okay, well, today we have a dialogue.
We do.
Yeah,
Yes,
we have
yes,
two
do.
people talking about some stuff. And what are they going to be talking about? Well, so we have two characters here. Lee and Harper are checking out a new bookstore.
Yeah, and checking out, right? For those who may not know, checking out means they're just kind of looking around. They're just seeing if they like anything, if they want to buy anything. They're browsing, just taking a look.
If you say, let's go check out that store, it just means you're going to go in and take a look at it and see what they have.
And see what they have.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I will be reading for Lee.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Lee says, wow, this BookTok section is huge. Wow.
Okay.
Now, our vocabulary word here is the word section.
Should be BookTok because
I mean, well, let's start there. If you don't know, right? BookTok, I don't know if you guys have TikTok, if your parents, do you have TikTok?
well, they are going to talk about
They are going to talk about it, right?
So,
yeah. I guess we can keep going, right?
So let's start off with
just in case.
section first.
Right, let's do that
A
first.
section in a bookstore, what does that mean?
Right, exactly. So section, right, is a noun, and in the context of a bookstore, a section in a bookstore just kind of shows you specific kind of books in that part of the store, right? So section, usually we just mean a part of something or a piece of something. So bookstores are usually broken down into sections: nonfiction, fiction, young adults, fantasy, art, right? Things like that.
Biography.
Yeah, and this particular section is called BookTok.
BookTok.
Yeah,
okay,
BookTok.
great. All right, and it's huge. So what does huge mean? Huge just means very, very big. So for example, you could say an elephant is a huge animal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, Harper then says, BookTok, that's new to me. What is it?
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Harper, you don't know what BookTok is? Are you not up to date?
Well, it sounds like Harper might be a little bit like me because before this article, I'd never heard of BookTok either. So I don't really use TikTok because this is connected to TikTok. And I'm not really on TikTok. And since I just read audiobooks, I'm more of like I keep to myself with my books.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't really talk to other people about what I'm reading.
Yeah.
It's very personal to me.
All right.
So
now we know.
Let's go to Tina.
Hello, I'm Tina. 今天的对话是 Lee 和 Harper 在逛一间新开的书店。同学们有听过 BookTok 吗？我也是第一次听到这个字汇。听说那是一个书虫的小天地。那我们先来看一下刚刚对话里提到的单字 section 名词区域 They sat in the front section of the theater 他们坐在剧院的前区 huge 形容词庞大的巨大的 Look, the dog over there is huge 快看那边那只狗真大文法的部分提到了 A is new to B A 对 B 而言很陌生New 在这里指的是生疏的、不熟悉的，介系词要用 to， 比如说 This video game is new to me， 我对这款电玩游戏不熟悉。接着回到对话当中。
All right, so we have just been introduced to our two characters, Lee and Harper, who were kind of perusing and browsing around this new bookstore.
And introduced to BookTok.
Introduced to BookTok. So let's see what books they pick out. I wonder if they're going to buy anything.
Okay,
let's go. I don't know.
Let's go to the second part.
And we'll find out.
Okay.
It's a space on TikTok. It's for readers and writers to share videos about books and literature.
Do the people discuss what the books are about?
Yes, they also review and suggest books to read. That includes both old and new ones.
So it's kind of like a book club.
It's better than a book club. It's a whole community of people who love books.
Excellent. I'm always looking for something new to read.
Okay, so we have Harper and Lee. They are in a bookstore and they've come across a section called BookTok. And Harper's like, BookTok? That's new to me.
Yeah.
What is it?
I have no idea what it is.
So he wants to find out, and hopefully Lee knows what it is. And she can explain that to Harper. So go ahead, Lee.
All right, let's do it. So Lee says, it's a space on TikTok. It's for readers and writers to share videos about books and literature. All right, there we go. So it's almost like a virtual book club, essentially, kind of like what we were saying before.
Book club.
Yeah, virtual book club. Virtual meaning kind of like online on the internet, right?
That's
so
right.
If you don't have time to meet up with your friends in person to talk about books, just go on TikTok and your people are right there.
There you go. Lots of people.
Yeah. Now, when she says that it's a space for readers to talk about books and literature, so a reader is a noun, and a reader is just someone who likes to read books. Anyone who likes to read or is currently reading a book is a reader.
Is a reader. If you read, you're a reader.
You're a reader, yeah.
Yeah, it's as simple as that. And well, what about a writer? I bet you can guess. If you write, you are a writer.
Yeah.
So a writer is just a person who writes, could be books, stories, articles, and they usually do that as their job. So usually if you say he is a writer or she is a writer, we mean that that's what they do for a living.
Yeah.
As opposed to a reader, unless you're a reader for like me, like for audiobooks, I pick them a lot of times by the reader of the audiobook, which we call a narrator. Narrator, narrator. Okay, so an example sentence could be, my favorite writer is Dr. Seuss.
Oh, classic.
Classic.
Everybody loves Dr. Seuss.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Okay, so now Harper says, do the people discuss what the books are about? Oh, good question.
I'm sure they do.
Well, we're going to have to find out, but first we have to go to Tina.
原来 BookTok 指的是 TikTok 上的一个空间，让读者与作者分享有关书籍和文学作品的影片。Harper 还问，那人们会讨论书的内容吗？我们来看一下对话里提到的单字。Reader, reader, 名词，读者。Many readers like the stories in this magazine. 许多读者喜欢这本杂志里的故事。Writer, writer, 名词，作者、作家。That writer wrote a very interesting book. 那位作家写了一本很有趣的书。接着回到对话当中。
All right, now let's continue on.
Okay, continue on.
Yeah, so Lee goes on to say, yes, meaning yes, they also do kind of, talk about what the books are about. And then she says, they also review and suggest books to read. That includes both old and new ones. Yeah.
Okay.
So suggest is, typically meaning you kind of give your recommendation, you tell people what you like, and if you think they might like it, you suggest or recommend that they should read it or check it out too.
Right, and these could be books from hundreds of years ago, maybe even thousands of years ago.
Yeah.
Or it could be from last week.
Yeah, or something super new. Exactly.
So all kinds of books. Okay, so then Harper says, so it's kind of like a book club. Right? And so we were talking about book clubs before, and basically a club is a group of people who get together to talk about or do something which is a similar interest that they have.
Exactly.
So in this case, it would be their similar interest would be books. So it's the book club is typically you meet in person. So that's why he's saying it's kind of like a book club because this is
something similar.
This is online
usually,
and you might not really know the people very well or get to know them. It's much more virtual, like you mentioned before.
Yeah, exactly. And typically when we say, oh, it's kind of like, and then we add a noun on top of that, we're just saying that something is similar to this, right? So like you were saying before, how BookTok is kind of like a virtual or online book club. It might not be exactly the same, but it's kind of like it, meaning it's very similar. Yeah,
good.
Yeah. All right. And then Lee says, it's better than a book club. It's a whole community of people who love books. I guess that's true, right? Because book clubs are typically a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit more personal with maybe friends that you know.
Right.
But with BookTok, it's thousands, maybe even millions of people kind of getting online to talk about the books that they like.
Yeah, it's a whole community.
Yeah, lots of
community
people.
usually has an idea of, quite a lot of people. Okay, and so Harper says, excellent. I'm always looking for something new to read. Okay, yeah, so it does sound like the kind of place that you could definitely go and find new things, and it's probably very quick to find information on things that are new or exciting or interesting or what's hot right now.
Yeah.
And it sounds like it would be a good place to go to do that. Okay, let's go to Tina, and we'll be right back.
例说 BookTok 里面也有书评以及推荐值得阅读的书籍。Harper 说这有点像是读书会。例说这是一个把爱书人士都集结在一起的完整社群，比读书会更好。Harper 觉得太棒了，他总是在找新的书来读。那刚刚对话里提到了文法 It's kind of like 加名词，这有点像是。Kind of 指的是有点稍微，后面也可以接形容词。我们先来看看接名词的例句。The new phone is kind of like a small computer. 新手机有点像是小型电脑。再来看看接形容词的例句。Jeff looks kind of tired today. Jeff 今天看起来有点累。接着回到对话当中。
All right, BookTok sounding pretty cool so far.
It sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me too. So why don't we go ahead, review this dialogue again, and we'll see you tomorrow for our article.
Lee and Harper are checking out a new bookstore.
Wow, this BookTok section is huge.
BookTok? That's new to me. What is it?
It's a space on TikTok. It's for readers and writers to share videos about books and literature.
Do the people discuss what the books are about?
Yes, they also review and suggest books to read. That includes both old and new ones.
So it's kind of like a book club.
It's better than a book club. It's a whole community of people who love books.
Excellent. I'm always looking for something new to read.
我们来复习一下这一课的重点单字跟文法。单字的部分有 section 名词区域 ，huge 形容词庞大的巨大的 ，reader 名词读者 ，writer 名词作者作家。接着我们来看文法的部分 ，A is new to B，A 对 B 而言很陌生。This program is new to our boss， 我们的老板对这个程式不熟悉。It's kind of like 加名词，这有点像是。Haley made a new dish for us. It was kind of like fried rice. Haley 为我们做了一道新料理，有点像是炒饭。后面也可以接形容词，比如说 Sherry looks kind of busy now. Sherry 现在看起来有点忙。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，那我们下一次再见喽，拜拜。
Hi everyone! Today we're going to take you to a beautiful place called Xizhou Gardens in Changhua County. Now it's a very, very large garden, and that is why when visitors go there, they need to get a brochure or a map first. A brochure is a thin booklet with lots of pictures that give you information about a place, a service, or a product. Some of the places where you can get a brochure are places like maybe amusement parks, museums, and art galleries. Well, let's check out this wonderful place called Xizhou Gardens. Xizhou Gardens is in Xizhou Township in Changhua County. It is the largest flat park in the country. It covers about 123 hectares. It is divided into park area, forest area, and nursery stock area. It takes more than half a day to walk around all of the beautiful sites in the park. Visitor Center is next to the entrance. Visitors can get brochures and maps there first. As the park is very big, visitors can also rent a bicycle. You can see flower gardens everywhere, just like colorful carpets. In the center of park area is a beautiful lake. It's very relaxing to walk around the lake on the grass. Visitors shouldn't miss the forest area of Xizhou Gardens. The park designed wood walkways to let visitors walk through the forest. It's very romantic to walk under the shady trees. I hope you guys enjoyed taking a tour around Xizhou Gardens with us. Now, if you have time for a day trip, Xizhou Gardens would be an excellent choice. Now, I hope you enjoyed our lesson and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!